morning to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, parents, family members and friends. Welcome to Kidsvilla's annual production and graduation ceremony for 2017. My name is Alicia Zaid and I will be your MC for today. Before we get started, I'd like to bring to your attention a few housekeeping details. To ensure that everyone enjoys the performance, we kindly ask for parents and family members to remain seated at all times during the performance. In consideration of other audience members as well as the children on stage, kindly refrain from making your way to the front of the stage. From your seats, you may of course record as many videos and photos as you would like. We only request that there be no flash photography during the performance. Once again, no flash photography. The first row in front, that's row A, this row should remain empty at all times. If you have not done so, please switch all your mobile devices to silent mode or airplane mode. And finally, there will be a 30-minute time slot at the end of the production for parents who wish to take pictures with the children on stage. On behalf of everyone involved in today's production, we thank you for your kind cooperation. Without any further ado, please follow us to a place where the heat is intense and enchantment runs rampant and wild. Open Sesame! Here we go! Kidsvilla's production of Ali Baba and the Thieves!
I'll be right back.
Guys, Teacher Nicole has gone out. Do you want to see a magic carpet? Yes! Let's go, follow me. Wow! Look at our new clothes. This is a magic carpet.
What I want, you got it, might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true.
There was once a carpenter who lived with his wife in a land far, far away. They were not very rich, working hard every day to make ends meet.
Look at what we are doing, chopping and slicing wood, just for a few pennies. I know it is hard, but we can get by. But I want to get my hair done. Can we ask your butter cousin for some money? No, no need. Now I'm going to the forest and chop more wood. Wood, 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 that's all we have.
Deep in the forest, Ali Baba chopped and collected wood until he heard the sound of people singing. They did not look pleasant or friendly.
They must be the thieves that everybody is talking about.
As quick as his feet can go, Ali Baba went hiding behind the bush, watching the thieves coming closer. They stopped near a large rock.
Ah, we have finally arrived. friends. Let's see what you have stolen. It was so easy, like taking candy from a baby. Really? What do you take? Candy from a baby. It is time to put all our treasures away in our magical secret cave. Open, sesame, open.
A large rock suddenly moved to reveal a large, dark cave. The thieves carried their bags of treasure into the cave. The large rock closed shut again. After a few minutes, the rock rolled open again with all the thieves coming out.
Alright, everyone out. Do you have everything you need? Yes. Sure? Yes. Close, sesame, close. Oh, forgot something.
The leader, deputy, and thieves left the forest, and Ali Baba came out from his hiding spot and went to the cave.
Open, sesame, open.
After entering the cave, he couldn't believe what he saw. There were treasures beyond your imagination. Ali Baba immediately took an empty sack and filled it with gold coins.
Gold. Wonderful gold. Close, sesame, close.
Careful not to be seen by anyone, Ali Baba went home to his wife.
Look, Jasmine, I found something. What is it now? A twig? Gold! Where did you find them? I have found a secret place where the thieves hide their treasure. Excellent! Let's go! Where are we going? To the town to buy diamond ring. No, we should count how many we have. Go fetch a measuring cup from my brother Kasim. Remember, don't tell anybody.
Jasmine went over to Ali Baba's brother Kasim's house. She knocked on the door and was greeted by Kasim.
Ah, Jasmine, what are you doing here? Hey, Kasim. Ali Baba and I would like to borrow your measuring cup. Why? You both don't have any money. To measure some beans. Very well.
Kasim, of course, did not believe Jasmine, so he sneakily placed honey at the bottom of the measuring cup before handing it to Jasmine. Jasmine went back to her house and started to measure out the gold with Ali Baba.
We have become so rich, we can buy anything we want. have done the diamond ring. Be patient. I will go hide the money and you return the measuring cup back to my brother.
Jasmine went over to Kasim's house to return the measuring cup.
Hello, Kasim. Here's your measuring cup. Thank you.
As soon as Kasim closed the door, he flipped the measuring cup over and found a gold coin stuck at the bottom. He wondered and thought all night, where and how could his poor brother have a gold coin? The next day, he went over to Ali Baba's house.
Ali Baba, where did you find this gold coin? What? I found it stuck to your measuring cup. Fine. I have found a secret place where the thieves hide their treasure. You mean the thief that everyone is talking about? Yes. Tell me about the place now. At the end of the forest, there is a large rock at the side of the hill. When you say open sesame open, the large rock will open a cave full of treasure. Open sesame open?
That night, Kasim went into the woods with empty sacks to fill them with gold. At the end of the forest, he found a large rock by the hill and said the words Ali Baba told him.
Open sesame open!
He was so amazed by the gold coins before him and began to fill his sacks with gold coins and jewelries. As he finished filling his sacks, he found the large rock closed shut. Forgetting what the magical secret words were, Kasim started to guess.
Open, big bird, open. Open, Elmo, open. Open, Ernie, open.
It was no use. The door won't open at all. He wandered around the cave looking for another way out, but there was none.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder.
Just then, the thieves were returning to the cave.
Open, sesame, open.
The large rock opened and the leader sees Kasim inside.
Hey, who are you? Thief, thief, thief. Please don't hurt me. I came here to join you. Join us? Yes, I heard many great things about you. Please let me join. You are very smart. You can find this place by yourself. Yes. What do you think? I think he's good looking. Alright, but we are watching you.
The leader allowed Kasim to join the group of thieves, but the leader was still not convinced. That night, Kasim did not return home, and his wife Zainab was starting to get worried. She went over to Ali Baba's house to ask him about Kasim's whereabouts.
Ali Baba, have you seen Kasim? Oh no, I think he went to the forest. You told him? What? I have found a secret hideout where the thieves hide their gold. I can't believe you told him. Please find him, Alibaba. I will.
When Ali Baba arrived at the front of the cave, he found one of the sacks that belonged to Kasim. That's when he knew that the thieves must have found Kasim. He returned back to Jasmine and Zainab at Kasim's house.
I think the thieves found Kasim. What do we do now? Do not worry. We are here to help you. I know. Why don't we live here with you? Here? Yes. That way I can keep Kasim's business running. That's great.
Both Ali Baba and Jasmine moved in with Zainab, taking along the money they found from the cave, planning to use it for the business. They both went to town the next day, where there was a bazaar. Merchants and traders hollering and calling for customers to come over.
Come and buy. Sale.
Ali Baba was looking around until he heard his wife calling him.
Alibaba, look what I have bought. We just got here. I know, it's amazing. Give me some money. I want to buy something. I have no more. What? You spend all the money?
Word got out that Alibaba was looking for a financial advisor. A merchant from the bazaar heard it and went to see Alibaba.
Excuse me, I heard you were finding for an advisor. Yes, I want to know how to manage my money. You will need to buy something and then sell it. I think carpets would be good. Why do you have to buy so many carpets? It's a good way to resell to others for more. Go on, how do I do that? Buy a carpet for only 1 gold coin and sell it for 5 gold coins. Great idea!
Alibaba thought the advisor's idea was great, but he needed money. He decided it was time to visit the thief's hidden cave again, this time bringing a cart with him.
Open! Sesame open!
Taking more than the time before, Alibaba filled the cart with bags and bags full of gold. Pushing the cart away just in time before the thieves themselves came back to the cave to collect some more gold to spend.
Open! Sesame open!
Once inside the cave, the leader of the thieves noticed that some of the gold was missing.
This is very strange. We have not been spending any money. Why does it look so little? Maybe you're dreaming. Maybe it was you. It wasn't me. I've been with you the whole day. See, everything is fine. Let's just take our money and go. I want candy.
The thieves, including Kazran, left the cave, traveling from one town to another to spend their money and gold.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shiny lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
One day, the mayor came to their house and asked whether they would like to buy a piece of land outside of town.
Hello, Alibaba. Hello, how can I help you? There's a piece of land outside. You can buy it and build a bazaar or house. Yen, all to ourselves. That will be excellent. I don't think so. Yes, the land outside will be too far, too hot, too sandy. Don't listen to them, Alibaba. It will be great to have a bazaar. Well, it takes a lot of money to run a bazaar. Why don't the traders pay some money? Do you mean taxes? Do you want to buy it, Alibaba? No. Yes. No. No, thank you.
The mayor left with her head hanging low, passing Alibaba's neighbors.
What's wrong, Mayor? Nothing. Alibaba doesn't want to buy a land outside. I thought he was poor. Oh no, he is very rich now. Really?
Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tell me love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you never lie my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido.
Si te pido un beso, vendámelo. No sé qué estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, esto estás mirándolo. Sabes que tu corazón conmigo te hace bamba. Sabes que esa beba está buscando de mi bamba. Me pruebas de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, yo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarle.
After a few days, the thieves returned back from their shopping spree.
Open, sesame, open. We have spent all our money on food, clothes, and candy. Yay! We need to pay our electric bill. On your land. We are running out of gold. You know what that means? Candy from babies. No. We have to go on B&E. B? Yes. Breaking and entering. Just follow us. Go out to the bazaar and find out who's the richest. Yes, ma'am.
Hei, kamilah penyamun di dalam negeri. Kami penyamun di dalam ini negeri, kerja merumpak, menciluk dan mencuri. Tidak memilih markinan kerbau sabi, asal yang boleh ku bawa lari. Kami penyamun, penyamun. La 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 la. Hei, kamilah penyamun di dalam negeri. Kami penyamun cukup berilmu kebal, asal mencuri terkena maling handal. Ayam dan itik semua kami bedal, siapa melawan tunjal, tunjal. Kami penyamun, penyamun.
went the deputy of the thieves, finding for the richest person in the area. He stopped by around Alibaba's neighborhood and saw some people there.
Excuse me, I'm a trader from a place far away. Where? Somewhere far. Where? Just far away. I want to find out who would be good to trade. Alibaba, he's the richest here. Oh, where does he live? Right over there.
The deputy of the thieves went to Alibaba's front door and marked it with the letter X so that he would know which house to lead the thieves. But when Zainab returned home from fetching water, she noticed the letter X. Knowing that it would not be a good thing, she went on to place letter X on everyone's door. At nightfall, the thieves came to find Alibaba's house, but were confused as to which one it was.
Are you sure we are at the right place? Yes. Hey, this is my house. What did you say? Nothing. Are you planning to rob this house? No, just one. Alibaba.
So the thieves went back to their cave. The leader had a new plan. She dressed herself up like a merchant and went to the bazaar. There, she spotted a man who was dressed in rich clothes. It was Alibaba. She followed Alibaba home and memorized what the house looked like. From then, she knew which was Alibaba's house and went back to the cave.
Tonight, all of you will hide in the barrel, and I will pretend to be a merchant. I will call you to come out of the barrel when the time is right.
So all the thieves, including Kasim, hid inside the barrels as they were brought to Alibaba's house. The leader knocked on the door and was greeted by Zainab.
Hello. Hello. I am a merchant coming back from a very long travel. I am finding a place to rest. What do you trade? Oil. Perhaps we could buy some of your oil. That is a great idea.
Alibaba welcomed the leader into their home to have dinner. Zainab went out to fetch more water until she heard noises coming from one of the barrels. She went closer to open it and found Kasim hiding in it.
Kasim, what are you doing? Quick, we need to get hot oil.
Kasim and Zainab quickly went to heat up hot oil in a big pot. Once it was heated up, they poured the oil into the barrels where the thieves were hiding. All of the thieves jumped out of the barrels and ran away. The leader of the thieves heard and followed them.
Kasim, you are back. Yes, and I'm sorry. It's alright, let's celebrate.
2 years later, Alibaba and everyone were out at another town's bazaar searching for items to trade, when suddenly they bumped into the leader of the thieves.
Now we would like to present to you the cast of Ali Baba and the Thieves. Presenting Elena C. Joannes Edwards. Amelia Tan. Jamie Liao Yun Ki. Siti Norsera. Nadine Vigneswaran. Maya Khan. Lim Jack An. Anya Isabel. Oliver Rowenbach. James Andrew Barr. Sophia Leila. Nafi Muhammad. JC Liao. Lim Jack Hua and Lim Jack Lee. Seth Harris as the advisor. The Thieves, Adrian Jang. Alana Sophia. Mark Jonathan. Kwong Jun Wei. Kaylee Imani Ram. Nina Vigneswaran as Kasim's wife, Zainab. Adam Panchalingam as Kasim. Rania Sophia as Deputy of the Thieves. Candice Tan as the leader of the Thieves. Ang Yilin as Ali Baba's wife, Jasmine. And with loads of gold, wonderful gold, playing as Ali Baba, Emir Sulaiman. Let's not forget our wonderful teachers who have worked so hard to make this production possible. Teacher Zoe. Teacher Priscilla. Teacher Deborah. Teacher Shamila. Teacher Tulasi. thank you to Teacher Anne. Auntie Kai. Auntie May. Abang Rajeev. And the production manager for this year, Teacher Nicole.
Goodies like you take a lot and you don't share. You think it's ugly? No.
Why you are Alibaba? You're supposed to take all of the gold from the thieves.
I just took all the bags and stuff.
You didn't take all of the bags?
I did.
You did? So aren't you greedy like Alibaba?
But Adam took one. Are you going to be ugly?
Do you want to be ugly?
No. The police will get you.
You become thief? But you're the leader of the thief. Should we catch you?
Catch them.
And?
Put them in jail. Put you to jail. Jail. Jail! No.
Do you want to?
No.
Is it good or bad?
Bad.
Is greed. What happens when a person is greedy? Do you think you're handsome?
I don't know.
Is Aiman handsome?
I don't know.
Is Kasim
I
handsome?
don't know.
Is Joanna's handsome?
I don't know.
Is Jaya and Jackie handsome?
I don't know.
Who is the prettiest in Alibaba and Thieves?
Me?
Who in this play of Alibaba and Thieves is the prettiest?
I don't know.
Do you think Yilin is pretty?
I don't know.
Why do you want to be Princess Jasmine?
I want to be like Eileen.
Candice?
I don't know.
Rania?
I don't know.
Nadine?
I don't know.
Sarah?
Oh, no.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey, oh sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be. Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh, sugar, sugar on it, honey. Pour little sugar on it, baby.
Life's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour little sugar on it. Oh, yeah. Pour little sugar on it, honey. Pour little sugar on it, baby.
I'm gonna make life so sweet.
Yeah, pour little sugar on it, honey. Ah, sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Oh, honey, honey. Sugar, sugar, honey, sugar. You are my candy
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Now, everybody can each introduce yourselves.
Adam.
Your name's Adam. What's
I'm
your
on
name?
Candice. I'm on
Okay. and-
Nina.
Nina. And what play are you going to be involved in?
Alibaba. Alibaba and the
And the 40 Thieves. Are you excited? And who's been helping you with the play?
Teacher Nicole. Teacher Nicole.
And have you been good to Teacher Nicole?
No. Yes.
Yeah. She's been very patient with all of you. And are you very excited because all your parents, all your families, and then are going to come over to see the show? Are you going to have new costumes? Are you going to have exciting costumes?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of being in the play? Acting? Yeah. And who are we going to be doing some dancing?
Yes.
And are we doing some singing as well?
Yes.
Okay. And so maybe you can thank Teacher Nicole and Teacher Emma and Teacher Rajeev and say a big thank you. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope they've enjoyed the show. Let's take a walk down memory lane to reflect what an exciting year it has been for Kidsvilla. I would now like to invite the production manager, teacher Nicole, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is really quite impromptu. Can we have another round of applause for our little superstars? They did really well. This is on just a little side note. Kidsvilla, we have been referring to an online educational publishing. It's called Twinkle, and we would normally refer to that for teaching aids and learning materials. And I just found out that our very own head of school, Emma Shasnin, has been appointed as their executive consultant for primary curriculum of Malaysia. Way to go, Auntie Emma! So could I have the head of school to come up and say a few words?
Hello, hi everyone. Good morning and thank you for joining us again today. It is hard to believe that how quickly the school has passed and come to an end again. It has been a fantastic year filled with events that have brought us closer together. We would like to thank you for your ongoing support throughout the year. We could not offer such rich education to our students without the continuing effort and support from all of you. I would like to thank you for your faith, trust and commitment to the mission of Kidsvilla. It is your belief in the Kidsvilla education values that help us to sustain the school. I want to take some time to reflect with you and to look ahead as well. This has been a very busy year, and you as partners in education played a great role in making it a success. Parents and teachers commit their time and energy every day towards creating a nurturing environment in which children can thrive in Kidsvilla. We have this year completed 7 interesting IPC teams exploring about animals, stories that people tell that includes traditional tales, myth, legend and fables, blocks and buildings, clothes and fashion, a day in the people's life and things that people do, and the most recent one is food and health. Thank you to all parents that have participated in all the activities planned for the IPC. Our community involvement program CIP in term 2 Fashion Gala was such a hit. Parents and children showed off their modeling talent on the runway, and the creative clothes made from the recyclable materials by the parents were amazingly nice pieces. Kidsvilla's moms, they are very fashionable. Thank you to all who participated, and we hope to have more parents involved in the upcoming CIPs next year. The preschool level 1 children are making good progress in working on their phonetic sound and enjoying each and every day in Kidsvilla. Our young learners had good opportunities to follow their interests and take ownership over their learning. This is encouraged through providing first-hand experiences to them to create a sense of awe and wonder about the world around them. The preschool level 2 children have been doing great work in literacy and numeracy and will continue learning in the reception program next year. Reception is a big class this year, and this program and these children are moving to Key Stage 1 soon next year. So in the next academic year, the children will be in Key Stage 1 with Teacher Nicole. They have satisfied all 7 areas of learning developments required by the British Early Years Foundation Stage EYFS framework, which includes communication and language, physical development, and personal, social, and emotional development. Many people in the earlier days questioned us, the methods that we adopted, worrying about the problems children will face in the later years. So, worries away now. It is evident that our play-based curriculum is vital to help children develop the social, emotional, and physical skills. A child's confidence, independence, and willingness to learn is more important than being able to recognize letters, Sit still and focus on a task in their early years. The reception children are reading fluently, and some have been writing really impressive letters to me and to many of you, I'm sure. And this is due to their readiness after satisfying the 7 areas of learning. Well done to all reception children. I'm sure they are ready and excited to begin the new journey in Key Stage 1 next year. Are you aware? As you are aware, we have started Key Stage 1 program this year, which is led by teacher Nicole and I. Our children in Key Stage 1 this year were lucky to experience the first Kidsvilla Key Stage 1 curriculum designed for them. We have been working very hard on the Key Stage 1 curriculum that will be in line with the British National Curriculum, setting out the programs of study and attainment targets. In Key Stage 1, focus is shifted to 4 specific areas of learning set in the EYFS framework. They are literacy, numeracy, understanding the world, and expressive arts and design. I must stress here that it is important for us to prepare them well at every level in Kidsvilla, as I believe that the impact of not preparing children well in preschool level 1 and 2, from 2 to 3 years old, from 2 to 4 years old, is that they don't do well in reception. And if they don't do well in reception, they won't get on easily at Key Stage 1. Then they will find it difficult to deal with literacy and numeracy, and when they enter primary school at 7 years old. We have a new important academic member this year. Allow me to introduce you to Ms. Greta Funnell, our newly appointed teaching development consultant who will be working together with us in teaching development support and curriculum development. Ms. Greta is not able to join us today. Ms. Greta Funnell is a senior teacher who has been teaching in a few leading international schools in Malaysia for the past 15 years, including the Ali Smith, the International School at Desa Park City, and British International School of Kuala Lumpur. We are definitely not in capacity to have many expatriate teachers on board. Well, unless we all agree to raise the fee. No, we won't do that. We hope to give you the best early years education at a reasonable fee. So, having Ms. Greta on board will help us to guide the teaching team and to equip the school curriculum to be at par with the international school standard. And thank you, Nicole. My appointment with Tinkle Co will also give Kidsvilla a privilege and a great chance to explore interesting and the latest curriculum experienced by the children in the UK. Twinkle is an educational publisher with the largest collection of high-quality digital teaching materials in the world, used by the leading international schools in Malaysia, national schools in the UK and Australia. Congratulations to all children and teachers for the extraordinary amount of work today that they have put into this production. It has been a couple of really stressful weeks for all of us. All the teachers, since we started practicing for the production, as you could see from the behind the scenes. It is definitely not easy to meet up with Kidsvilla's, or I would say my expectation. We believe in only staging the best. We knew we needed the right ambience for the children to stage the play, hence PJ Life Arts was chosen to be the venue. We believe that children as young as 3 years old are capable of acting, memorizing their lines, dancing and singing. So we wrote a nice storyline, assigned each role to the cast, and trusted them with the responsibility to practice their respective role. We choreographed, danced, sang, and had fun on the stage. That's how we did it. I would like to thank Helen O'Grady, the Children Drama Academy, especially teacher Anne, who has to put up with us for the past 4 years in conducting drama classes for the children. And Auntie Kai, who has helped so much in this production. Special thanks goes to teacher Nicole, the production manager, who has been so patient working with the young ones in turning them into superstars today. Thank you to all teachers, teacher Priscilla and Tulasi for choreographing the beautiful dances, teacher Zoe, Deborah and Shamila, who spent so much time on the props. This year, as the costumes, as you can see, the costumes really need a lot of detailing and attention. So we are grateful to have Miss May Tayok as a costume designer who has been helping us with the costume, designing, stitching, and altering until the very last hour. It is also fun to get family member involved in this production, you know, as they don't usually require you to pay, well, unless he decides to bill me after this. Thanks to my brother-in-law Ezra and his colleague for being so accommodating and helpful to help us with the flying video. It took about 2 hours to shoot for the video on last Saturday in a green room at his workplace. 2 hours, yes. And you watch it in a split second. We would like to take this opportunity to wish those children living as this year all the best in their new school. It is really hard to believe that Aiman, Seb, Jamie and Zeroy are leaving us. It feels like it was just yesterday that families came to check the school and enroll them. Jamie has been with us since 1 year old, starting with the toddler play club, our accompanied program with the parents every Saturday. Seth came to the school at 3 years old and has spent 4 years with us. He has turned 6 and is a big brother in the school. Aiman was enrolled at 26 months and is turning 6 in 2 weeks' time. Can you believe it? Both Aiman and Seth completed Key Stage 1 at Kidsvilla and are going to the primary school next year. We thank you for sharing your children and for allowing us to be part of your family member for the last 4 years. We wish our graduates all the best as they journey on to the next stage of learning. I wish you all a very happy, safe and enjoyable break. I look forward to seeing you in the Parents Asia Conference and our Christmas and year-end party as usual on the last day of school. Alright? Thank you very much.
This year, there will be 5 awards to children who have excelled in various areas. The first award is Fantastic Phonics, and it goes to Rania Sophia. Rania has successfully accomplished all of her phonetic sound tasks. Well done, Rania. The second award is Math Wizard, and it goes to Adam Zulung Panchalingam. Adam has skillfully completed all math exercises given to him throughout the year. Excellent, Adam. The next award receiver is Kaylee Imani Ram for the Leadership Award. Kaylee has shown great teamwork spirit and leadership skills. Good job, Kaylee. The next award is for good behavior, and it goes to Ng Yilin for displaying positive attitude and for setting a good example to all other children in the school. Nice one, Yilin. The final award for today is Literacy Legend, and the award goes to Candice Tan Pei Tian. Candice has shown outstanding fluency in reading. Brilliant, Candice. Well done and congratulations to all award receivers. Now, we're very proud to present 4 graduates this year. First up is Emir Sulaiman.
Know whether Aiman wants to read the speech or he's just giving me the paper. Is it for me? Is it a letter or a speech? Or speech? This way.
I would like to thank all Kidsvilla teachers and staff, especially the late Teacher Rita, Teacher Josita, Teacher Chen, Teacher Nicole, and Teacher Ann. And not forgetting Auntie Emma for all that you have taught me. I sure did learn a lot from you. And now it is time for me to go to big school. To my friends, it was nice knowing all of you. Thank you everyone for the wonderful memories. I will miss all of you and I hope that we will meet again.
Thank you for that nice speech.
I kept on saying to Aiman, you scroll. I kept on saying to Aiman that, it's finally you're leaving us, it's so sad. And he keeps on saying that, yeah, but why you want to keep me so long? You can't keep me any longer. Yeah, Aiman, we're not keeping you anymore.
Next graduate this year is Seth Harris.
Hello everyone. My name is Seth Harris Ridwan. This is my last year at Kidsvilla. I am thankful for my teachers and friends. I will miss everyone. Thank you.
That was very nice, Seth. Our ninth graduate would be Eung Zi Roy.
Good morning, parents, teachers, Auntie Emma, and all my dear friends. My name is Eung Zi Roy. Today is the most memorable day in my life as graduate. I know there will be more graduation await me in the future. But Kidsvilla graduation is only happening today in my life. I'm so grateful to be able to study in Kidsvilla. I would like to especially thank my parents and all the teachers who have guided me with love. Also, I would like to thank Auntie Emma for setting up such a great school. Thank you, and I hope we have time to meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, Roy, for such kind words. Last but not least, our graduate, Jamie Liao Yun Ki. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another big round of applause for our 2017 graduates. We wish them all the best for their future schooling and education.